Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back in here to stay. I know I've been away for a long time, but wait, hold up. I have learned a few things on my time away, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. And today being new methods of makeup, new methods of doing certain things, and the most exciting thing is how to cut down how long I do my makeup. So today we're just going to be doing a basic everyday makeup that I do all the time. I know I brought this video to you guys last year. I think it was one of my first videos. You guys didn't like it so much, but I've kind of changed a few things, so I'm gonna be bringing that to you. If you're new to my page, one thing you guys have to know is that my makeup channel is all about light to medium coverage. I do not do full coverage because I feel I don't need it. Most people don't even need full coverage, but they do it because maybe that's their preference, or maybe their skin is not as good as it's supposed to be. Okay, so first things first, you want to start with a fresh face that is moisturized. I like to moisturize it. Now that my face is moisturized, I'm going to go ahead with, usually people will go with primer. I have learned to use less primer over the course of, over the years, because primer is only when you're going out and you know that you're going to spend a long time. Like maybe you're going to the club, you can expect to spend like 4-5 hours in the club, you know how you people do. Then primer is necessary. First, we are going to go in with our concealer. I usually start my makeup with my concealer because I feel like it blends well when you apply the concealer first and then put the foundation on it. That way your foundation looks flawless. So we are going to start with our concealer. So first, when you're starting with your concealer, you want to shake it. People forget to shake products, and that's where the mistake is. We have to shake our products before we use them. It's a given. So for my concealer, it's always best to use a beauty blender for your concealer because it blends into the skin better than using a brush. So I'm just going to apply just a little bit under my eyes. And because I have deep eye sockets, I like to close my eye while I'm applying this on my eye. So I'm gonna build on it with time. So I just do this I call it a pre-concealation, but we all know there's no word like that. If you think there's a word like that, no, it's not. There's no word like that. But this is just a pre-conceal so that my foundation can look bomb. I'm going to add a little bit after I put my foundation on, but for now, I just put this around my eye and around my nose. Always get the corner of your nose, guys. Already, now we're going to use our Fenty Beauty foundation. Always shake. Using a brush is like, it makes your makeup more controlled and spreads it out a little bit better than if you use a beauty blender. That's it. Now I'm going to apply a little bit of concealer again. Just a little, like a dab of it. This much. And I'm going to use my concealer brush just to apply gently in the areas where it bothers me. So, just right there. And because I pre-concealed, I'm not going to conceal that much anymore. Like this second one, it's just going to be like a little bit. And if you notice, I avoided my eyes a lot when I was applying my foundation. You guys, blending is key. You want to blend around your eye, around your nose. If it means you take like 400, you take like, I don't know, 3 minutes blending, go ahead and do it, sister. You have to blend so you don't end up looking like a ghost. So I'm going to be using my Buttercup setting powder. So for your setting powder, it's always better to use a sponge. It's always better to use a beauty blender because a beauty blender is going to make it more, it will set well. So what I do, put it around, and I learned this method from Alyssa Ashley. If you follow her, I like the way she does it, and I use this method also. If it works for you, go ahead and use it, girl. If you have deep eye sockets, it's better to just put it all over around your eye completely, because that way you're setting your eyelids for your eyeshadow if you're going to apply eyeshadow also, and it's just gonna flow right there good. So I'm going to apply my nose also. I'm going to do my nose before I forget. I usually forget how to contour my nose, so I'm going to make sure I do that first. So I'm just going to take my beauty blender and just dab on my forehead. And I like this because it has like that kind of like a reddish color to it. So I like it. I like to use it as contour. This is the Maybelline Dark Profound Loose Finishing Powder. I use it on my contour. Now that I'm done setting the face, what I'm going to do next is use my setting spray, and I'm going to spray and set everything together. So the concealer, the setting powder, and the setting spray are all going to be set. And that's it. And my setting spray is the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. I like my spray dewy. Some people might prefer it either way, but I prefer it dewy. Hydrates, illuminates, and sets, honey. So I like it when I spray it, and it kind of makes my skin glow a little bit. For my blush, I like to use this Cali Sheet palette. I use it a lot for my my eyeshadow, but today I'm going to be using the eyeshadow in here for both my blush and my highlighter. I like to put it in the high cheekbone these days. So this is kind of new, but I fell in love with it. I like high cheekbones. So apply it here and it does the magic. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of my bigger brushes and just do that. So that way everything just falls in place. Okay. Move it up. This eyeshadow has less fallouts than any makeup that I've used over the years. So Yeah, it's pretty nice. So I am going to use the color Morena, this right here, for my eyeshadow. Okay, now I'm just going to use a deepener for my eyeshadow, a darker color. So I'm going to go ahead and use Beach Babe again on my crease. I'm just going to use my big brush and just blend this bad boy in. I'm going to go in with my highlight. I already told you guys that I was going to use the same highlight from this Cali Chic as an eyeshadow, but I like to use it as a highlight as well. So I'm going to use my favorite highlight on this palette is Tan Lines right here. Very tan, very subtle, but make no mistake, she comes out like a boss. So you want to use it really slow with it, little. So I'm just going to apply a little bit around here. Around there, you see what I'm saying? She comes out banging. Look. And I just put a little bit. So next up, I'm going to use the brush that I used to finish up my blush. I'm going to use that brush again and just spread it a little bit so it doesn't look all, you know. Doesn't look terrible and shit. If you want more mascara and you want your eyes to pop more, just let the mascara, the first coat of mascara dry off, and then apply a second coat to it, and it's going to make your brows pop, your eyes pop. So like for me, when I'm doing my natural lashes, because I don't wear false lashes, I always apply a second coat to my top lashes. Okay, so next I'm going to do my lip. That's a little purple. It's lavender, it's not purple, but I put it at the center of my lip so I can get that pop of color that I want. I'm going to go ahead and line my lip. I just did reverse mode on y'all. You set your face. And that has come to the conclusion of our makeup today. I hope you guys learned a thing or two, or something that you can apply to your daily makeup. And I must say, this actually took me less than an hour to finish. Yes, less than an hour. I'm not saying 15 minutes, I'm saying like maybe 40 minutes. So if you're looking to cut down on your makeup time, try eliminating things that you don't really need. That could work for you too. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I am open to any other new looks that you want me to do, or any kind of, you know, outrageous thing you want me to do. Just put it in the comment section and I will get to it as soon as I can. So I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to smile, because a smile goes a long way for you and whoever is seeing it on your face. Have a good day, guys. Bye.